So you ready to catch some big fish out there today, David? Heard they've been biting all week long.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been fishing together. You think you still got the skills to reel in a big one?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing out there.
Is this your idea of I know what I'm doing out there?
That life jacket's fine, come on.
This is not fine.
Well, I don't even wear one, so what's the point of buying a new one if it's just gonna be stored underneath anyways?
The point of a life jacket is to save your life.
Well, I know that, but I mean, I don't see how somebody could fish in that anyways. I mean, they're too big and bulky, and you can hardly move in that thing.
Two things. One, they make life jackets that are comfortable that you can wear while you're fishing. And two, this is so torn up, it wouldn't even meet the Coast Guard life jacket requirements. Wait 1 second, I want to show you something.
Wow, that's a nice life jacket.
Thanks. I never go out on the water without this on.
Well, that's not true. We went out a year ago and you weren't wearing one.
Well, lots happened since that last time we went fishing together. I was out alone fishing for tuna. Everything was going well. I hadn't caught anything yet, but I knew it wouldn't be long before I was hooked up. After waiting a little bit, I finally got a bite. I knew it was pretty big by the way it was pulling. So I'd been fighting the fish for a few minutes, and I was starting to get tired. It had me on the side of the boat up to the gunwale, and that's when I lost my balance and I slipped over the side of the boat. I hit my head, and I wound up in the water. Luckily, I wasn't knocked unconscious, but I was definitely stunned.
So what happened next?
I was in the water alone, miles offshore, and I was drifting farther and farther away from my boat. I knew I was in big trouble. I was eventually able to swim back.
Wow, I can't believe that happened.
I know, I never expected that to happen, but ever since that day, I've always worn my life jacket, every time.
Well, you were lucky that you were able to get back to the boat.
That's very true. And even though I lost my balance and fell overboard reeling in a big catch, there's still plenty of other ways that you can fall overboard.
Like how?
Well, like rough seas, losing your balance on a wet deck, taking your eyes off the water for a second while you're driving, not having your lanyard on, plenty of ways.
So what type of life jacket is that?
This life jacket is designed specifically for fishing. It fits well, has pockets for tools and tackle, and it allows for freedom of movement.
That one looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it's been a great life jacket. And if I were to be thrown overboard at high speeds, it'll stay on.
Okay, well, this one looks 100 times better than the one I have, but it does still look a little restricted.
This life jacket acts on buoyancy, so it inflates once you hit the water, and it also can be orally inflated. It has a tube right here that you could blow up manually, and this is designed to keep your head above the waterline. But all life jackets are a little bit different from each other, so you want to check out all the details of the one that you need before you buy one.
So which one would you recommend for me?
If you go to the Coast Guard's Safe Boating Campaign website or the Coast Guard's app, you can see the different types of life jackets and how they differ from each other. But the main point is to be wearing a life jacket at all times, period.
Right.
The best type of life jacket is the one that you're wearing.
Well, would you mind if we went and bought a life jacket before we head out, or can I borrow that one?
Well, I think this one would be a good fit for you. I'll let you borrow this until you get one for yourself.
All right, awesome. Thanks, David. Let's go fish.
All right, let's get out of here.